Hello everyone and welcome to episode 8, I think? God, I can't remember what episode we're on. It's bad that, isn't it? Well, whatever the episode is, it's the Ruins of Sarnath. That's the next map. Now, I have actually played this one before, when I very first bought this game, before bots were implemented. It has, as you can probably see from the top of the screen there, it does have a big eye that's chained up to the floor. Oh, there we go, there's a better picture of it. And that eye looks around, the eye moves. It's weird, I don't know what it's all about. I mean, there is a character in Quake 3 that is an eyeball on robot legs that runs around, and he's called Orb. I don't know if it's got anything to do with him. I don't know. It's all just a bit odd, the aesthetic of this game. But yeah, so here we are, the Ruins of Sarnath. Now, even though I have played this map before, it by no means it gives me any kind of advantage, because I just don't know it very well. Let's have a look at our big eye. There he is! Ooh, look, he's looking around and stuff. Oh, did he freak out when he got shot then? Oh, he does. Oh, he's looking at me! Oh, that's pretty cool. Does he look at you when you shoot him? No, I don't know if he does. But anyway, let's stop shooting the eyeball and start shooting the people. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes!
You've got one now.
Fantastic. Oh! Hey, Mr. I. Oh. I mean, I just feel like somebody on the design team just wanted to model a giant eye, and they said, yeah, alright, and then they just did it. That was it. You know, I don't know, there's the map design of this game is good. I've enjoyed nearly every map, and even if the ones I haven't fantastically enjoyed, they've had a pretty cool aesthetic, but I don't know what they're smoking when they make some of these maps. So I don't know, it's some kind of like jungle Aztec ruin. Obviously with an eyeball that we've already spoke about a number of times so far on this map. I don't know if you noticed in the sky there's flying manta rays. So yeah, it's just like, it's quite imaginative and suicide. It's quite imaginative, if nothing else. You know, if your kid drew this, you know, if you said, hey, little Jimmy, why don't you draw me a picture, and this was their imagination, you'd probably take them to some kind of psychiatrist, but thankfully that isn't the case. This is Doom. Doom? It's not Doom at all. See, look at that, I'm just saying stuff. This is Quake Champions. It does have Doom guy in it, but other than that, that's all there is about Doom. And speaking of Doom, for a moment, the new Doom Eternal was revealed at QuakeCon recently. When this video is being recorded, you know, maybe you're watching this video and the game's out now and it's old news, I don't know. But it was just revealed, and my word, that footage looks excellent. I'm really thinking that's going to be one of the best shooters to come out in a long time. I mean, I loved the Doom reboot, Doom 2016 as everyone likes to call it now. I thought it was excellent. I finished it twice. Once with no HUD, just so I could drink in everything that was going on. I still had a crosshair, albeit it was a tiny one. It was the tiniest dot, like basically what I've got now in Quake Champions, and that was the only thing I had. And what a good game. You know, I'll probably play it again and play through. I just really enjoyed that game. Just jumped on the eye there. Oh,
Fight me.
well, we managed to take the lead. Is this armor going to appear? No, we'll leave it. Oh, it might just be able to appear.
Enemy has the protection.
Come on! Yeah.
Stopwatch.
Just jumped over that, you see that? That's pretty cool. Zoom in. I think you can do more damage when you're zoomed in. If that's true, it didn't pay off then, did it? Oh! I was waiting for that. For Anarchy to show his face, and while I was waiting around, BJ Blazkowicz came in, shot me and killed me, so that's my own fault. You shouldn't really stay still in these games. It's probably a standard rule. So as I say, because this game is in early access and still in development, there is a very real chance there'll be more maps added. You know, maybe even more champions. Who knows? For me though, I love single-player deathmatch games, so I'm absolutely ecstatic and immediately wanted to make this video series when they added bots recently. It was the reason I bought the game actually. I bought the game on faith that they were going to add bots. I got it on sale, I think I don't know how much it was, like maybe a tenner or something like that, for the pack which gives you all of the champions, essentially the full game. So it was like 10 or 12 quid I think it was, and I bought it because there had been a news article not long previous before the sale that announced that they were adding bots that were customizable with difficulty levels and would work in multiple modes, and I was like, oh my gosh, I am on board. And now here we are doing this. I couldn't wait for them to add these. It's been a bit of a wait, I'll be honest. It's probably about 6 months or so from when I bought the game, but brilliant, love it. And they've worked out quite well, these bots. They're fun to play against. I guess my only, well, not concern, but seem to be doing okay against hard bots. We haven't tried the nightmare bots, but if I manage to obviously get the better of them, then there isn't much else to go. In difficulty wise, you know, maybe I could obviously play as a different champion, because each of the champions have a difficulty rating. Nyx is categorized as a easy champion to use, but there's hard champions and medium champions, so you know, even if the nightmare bots prove to be beatable by my own meager standards, then there's always, you know, trying to win with different champions. There's also the option to play the game with the skills turned off, so you can actually play against bots with all of the skills turned off, so your champion won't have a special ability and neither will the bots. So that's pretty cool as well, if for those of you that might want to play without that and just want to have a pure deathmatch shooter. You can even make it fair when you're playing against bots and choose custom bots, and you know, if you want to make sure everybody's got the same health and the same armor and all that shenanigans, you can make sure everybody's the same champion. So yeah, in short, I'm really pleased with how the bots have been implemented. My only complaint is that this game is online. I don't think you can actually play the game at all if you're not online, even though right now obviously we aren't playing online, we are playing against bots, playing offline, you know. You can't just fire it up and play an offline game against bots like you can with Unreal Tournament, like you can with all the Unreal Tournaments, like you can with Quake 3, like you can with some other games. There's one in particular whose name escapes me right now, which is another deathmatch game, sci-fi one. where you can play against bots offline, you know. So that's my only complaint, because if for some reason I don't have an internet connection, so the internet goes down, or even if the servers go down, which is absolutely completely outside my control, I can't play against bots, because I can't play this game, and that bugs the hell out of me in any game. It should be able to play offline, and fair enough, if that means that you miss out on some features, that's fine, just give me the option, you know. If playing offline somehow means scores aren't poured into leaderboards, or I don't get, I don't know, online experience points, or I can't get any unlocks or whatever, then fine, that's my choice, isn't it? Just let me play the goddamn game offline, you know. And there's plenty of games like that, you know, Destiny's another one. I don't know how that, I assume that if one day they turn off the Destiny servers, is that game just essentially a paperweight, you know? Is it a dead piece of software that just can't be used? I don't know. So yeah, I have issues with fully online games. So much so that I've chatted about it for quite a while, and we've got to the end of the 10 minutes and I've won. So sorry, I didn't really talk too much about what was going on screen, but as an episode, that was alright. It was pretty much by the numbers. I quite liked that map, quite liked the rain, but you know, it wasn't remarkable, but it also wasn't rubbish either. Anyway, that's that episode done. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, we continue. I think there's only a few more maps left to go. So thanks a lot, thanks for your time, take care, bye bye!